I'm Mr. Ohio born player, man. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we kin. Feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. 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 You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. We got some stuff stirred up, boy. We got some stuff stirred up, boy. Huh? Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride, hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. 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 I'm Mr. Ohio born player, man. Sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. And subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. What's up with it? What's up with it? Man, shout out to the family, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say it's free, I'm talking about it's free, like it's actually free, like no charge free. You feel me? It's like no charge free. You feel me? Catch us tonight, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Brought to you by the LDBC. The show streams live exclusively via the LDBC mobile app as well as the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, man. So go check us out, man, over there. You understand what I'm saying? Apologies to you. I'm over here doing my part. You understand what I'm saying? I'm over here doing my part. I'm over here sharing the show via social media. You know what I mean? You got to practice what you preach. You feel me? Salute to the family, man. Salute to the family. Come on into the Mobcast tonight, man. It's gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. They all good, but this one gonna be a good one. You feel me? This one's gonna be a good one in particular. But anyway, so salute, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all for falling through, man. This morning, today is, man, April 29th, 2020, man. We're at the end of April. Ain't it only 30 days in April? So tomorrow's the last day of the month of April. Sheesh, Louise. Man, April. It's gone. April 2020, gone. We lost it to the Rona. You feel me? The time is now 7:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have to be there at the top of the hour, if you're essential somewhere in this world, in this country, and you're essential and you have to be there at the top of the hour, you have about, let's call it 9 minutes to get there. You have about 9 minutes to get there, but no matter no matter what time you get there, just get there safely, man. Just get there safely. You feel me? We don't need no more recklessness, man. We don't need any more accidents. We don't need any of that, man. Just get there safely. If the one thing, if this situation has not taught us anything else, man, it has taught us that there is some flexibility when dealing with around the realms of employment. There is some flexibility. You feel me? Some people just thought for sure they couldn't do their jobs from home. They thought they had to be in the office, thought you had to sit there for 8 hours a day. You feel me? 5 to 6 days a week. You know, some of y'all 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. You feel me? No, it's a lot of flexibility in there, man. It's a lot of flexibility. So exercise some of that flexibility and just get there safely, man. Man, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, man, to the Punch Junkie Morning Show. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Send a shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to our sponsors over at the CBD Counter Company, powered by hempschool.com, man. It is your one-stop shop. Follow your CBD needs, man. Whether you need some creams, whether you need some essential oils, you need some CBD oil, you need some vitamins, gummies, You know, they got some of everything over there, man. Go check them out. www.cbdcounter.co. Enter in the code Junior20, man, and receive a 20% discount on your entire purchase, man. You want to go do that, and you definitely want to take advantage of that. Junior20. Salute to the family over at Big Mama Sauce. They have that all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. All day, every day, anyway sauce. No matter how you want it, that sauce is over there, man. So go over there and check them out. www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Enter your make a order today. You know what I mean? You ain't doing now. What you doing now? You ain't doing now. You ain't doing nothing with yourself now. What you doing now? What you doing today? You ain't doing nothing. What you doing? Go over there, man, and place your order. Enter in the code Junior10, man, and receive a 10% discount, man, on your entire purchase. Junior10, all caps, JUNIOR 10. Go enter in the code Junior10, man, and get 10% discount over your entire purchase. Go order your sauce today, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. Please believe me. Go get that sauce, man. Salute to the family, man. Salute to the sponsors. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm over here tripping off that sauce, man. I ate some of that sauce yesterday. You know, I'm eating some leftovers from. I was eating some leftovers from when I grilled on Monday, and hey, man, that sauce is an issue. You know what I mean? I just I don't know how else to say it. If you ain't got none of that sauce yet, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You big tripping. Go get you some of that sauce, man. That's all I can tell you. Hey, go get you some sauce. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man, aka Mr. Ohio born player made, aka the black gentleman, aka Junior the Truth, please spell it Junior, aka Calio Projects, aka everything. That is me, man. Follow me everywhere via the social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. Also, if you're looking for me, you can catch me via the website, www.juniorthetruth.com. That is Junior the Truth Central. All things Junior the Truth run through the website. So there are ways for you to contact me, links to the social media. There's the merchandise shop over there, like all things Junior the Truth, www.juniorthetruth.com. Also, man, the Cash App is indeed money sign. What's the money sign thing called? I don't even know what that's called. Money sign Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, man. Yes, indeed. But be sure to follow me everywhere. Now, as far as these videos, man, or this show, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. It is imperative that you know, I'm gonna just be as blunt as I can. It's imperative, man, that you share. You know what I mean? It is imperative that you share the videos. People come in all the time and they're like, "Hey, man, your platform is dope, man. You should have 2 million followers and blah 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 blah." And I always come back to the same point, which is we don't have 2 million followers over here because you don't share. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You have to share. When you come in, click the like button and then share. This platform, of course, I put it on, but this is your platform. So it's going to go however you want it to go. If you want it to grow, then you got to nurture it. You got to come in, click the share button. That is the name of the game. More so for me, the likes are cool. Likes are groovy and all that, but more so than the likes, you have to share it. If you want to offset the algorithm of the internet, you have to hit the share button. So just click the share button, click whichever social media you use. Some of you guys use Twitter, some of you guys use IG, so on and so forth. Some of you just use email, whatever. Click however you choose to share it, and then just click the share button. You don't even have to do anything else. You don't have to type anything. You just click it and click share, and then voila, it's out there. So that is how this thing works, man. That is how I want to empower you guys to come in and help me grow this platform and continue making this content if the goal and the objective is for us to grow. I think we do a pretty decent job. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think we do a decent job. I really think I'm one of the coldest doing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I really think I'm a Hall of Famer when it comes to this shit, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I really truly think I'm a Hall of Famer. I really think I'm a Hall of Famer when it comes to this digital content shit. But anyway, man, let's go ahead on and get to it, family. I really truly appreciate y'all, man, for following through. You understand what I'm saying, man? You have absolutely no idea. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, man. My favorite part of the show, which is the Punch Junkie Roll Call, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com is your boxing news live feed, man. They give you all of the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. Go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. There's not a lot of news going on right now. I really think the the boxing news is kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. And a lot of people are doing such because, there's nothing else for them to talk about. And I understand. But ultimately, when the boxing news really truly resumes as well, too, you'll have some dope content over there on punchjunkie.com. www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. Hey, it's a new day. Y'all know what it is over here. Y'all know the motto over here. D McGee in the chat. What's up, bro? The Brothers UK. Trick Noti, Phil J508, St. Cruz, and my OG St. Cruz in the building. Let me see. Star City J, The Die, hashtag Junior Mafia in the building. Eric Jenkins, CF Sports and Entertainment, Winston Lee coming in with the whiskey glasses early. Well, that boy got his whiskey and he got his money and he got his whiskey early. Salute to the homie Drew Titan in the building. Big Duke, what's up, baby? Cadillac Red, what's happening? He on that workflow. Got the Cadillac on 22. Salute to Shondon Productions, man. Salute. Yeah, that video on IG, man, that shit was crazy. Salute to Moyo Sauce. The homie Omega Red, the homie Stormy B-Man in the building. Fight World TV is in the building. You feel me? Hey, man. Hey. Come in the building, sit down, hit the like, share button. Benjamin Button. That's the only thing I know to rhyme with Benjamin Button, or with Button is Button. Well, you got Slutton, Glutton, Cutting, not Cutting. Wake up in the morning, Cutting. Where's Shaquita at? That's what Shaquita been. Shaquita been cutting. Salute to the family. Salute to Shawnee on the track, man. Yes, indeed, family. It's a new day, man. It's a great day for us to get better. You understand what I'm saying? We got to improve, be better than yesterday. You feel me? Be better than yesterday. New day. New day. Yeah. It's a new. Yeah. New day. New day. It's a new day, family. It's a new. Yeah. I should have been a singer. New day. New day. Hey. It's a new. You hear me? Salute to the family. Good morning, man. Good morning. It's a new day. Hey. New day. Hey. It's a new. Hey. Hey, the Big Duke said it's Wednesday already. Yeah, it's Wednesday, family. Hey, it's Wednesday already, man. I was sitting here thinking it's the end of April already, man. Where did the time go? I told y'all the time went to the Rona. You feel me? Rona then came back and took a whole month from us. Took a whole month. Speaking of which, man, how y'all holding up with the pandemic, man? How y'all holding up? Everything well? Everybody good? I encountered, it's a scary thing too. I actually encountered my first traffic jam yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Marlon so Icy Sims, man. He says, man, that hat is fly. I appreciate it, man. It's gonna be more of them. It's gonna be more of them. They're gonna be circulating. Marlon so Icy Sims, our resident boxer, the first boxer that actually varnish and or how you say it, brandish the LDBC official patch, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's on this. For those of you guys who don't know, that's what's on this hat. This hat is the official LDBC patch. And Marlon Icy Sims was the first boxer, man, to actually wear the LDBC patch. So we have some more, we'll be having some more hats. They're actually in production now as we speak. So we'll be having them soon. You know what I mean? Soon and very soon. So thanks, Marlon Icy Sims. I really, truly appreciate it. You feel me? Hey man, I encountered a traffic jam yesterday. Everywhere I went yesterday was people. It was packed. People, once again, no mask, no gloves, no social distancing, no nothing. They just all you see is just that little piece of plexiglass between um the workers and the corona. You feel me? Um, I'm just gonna tell you, man. I, I man, I'm just a realist, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could be something else. I wish I could, do you understand how easy it is to just walk around, or how much better it is to just walk around and just not be bothered by stuff, to not see things, to not think objectively? It's a whole lot easier to navigate your way through this world and not think objectively. You feel me? I'm a motherfucker that, excuse me, I'm a person that is just hell bent on thinking objectively, man. I think objectively. It's ridiculous. And I'm a realist. So I operate in this real world where I'm thinking objectively, critically and objectively. Like, you have to have critical thought. And man, I just can't get my mind to wrap around this thing getting any better before it gets worse. Like, this shit is gonna get worse before it gets better, man. So um Marlon ICCM says the airports are getting backpacked. Too. I was just in Chicago. Yeah, man. I hit that traffic jam yesterday. Like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? This is, oh no. Cadillac Red said, I don't even wear hats, but I'm getting one. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Um, man, this stuff is critical, man. Like, it is critical. And it's only going to be a matter of time before people go back to business as usual. And when I say business as usual, I'm talking about the cleanliness. I'm talking about the washing of the hands. I'm talking about touching and handling. I was moving some freight yesterday, and I ended up doing a home delivery. So I delivered some stuff to somebody's house, and the woman came out and tried to give me like some cash, and I wouldn't take her money. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, no, take it, kind of an ordeal. And I like literally wouldn't take it. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to, like, ma'am, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not gonna take your money. You know what I mean? There's no disrespect, but that is a huge way to transfer germs. You understand what I'm saying? That is a huge way to transfer germs. So thank you, but no thank you. You feel me? I should have sent it to my Cash App. But she was an old lady though, anyway. And she was trying to give me like $2. It was like $2 folded up. You know how old folks do. She, here you go. Here you go, sir. Oh, white lady. Man, fuck, I'm gonna do with $2. I got kids. But anyway, and I'm not touching cash, man. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the biggest things I thought about off the muscle. Like, yeah, man, I can't be touching no cash. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. No matter how you make it, it's all dirty money, baby. Literally. You feel me? Literally. Got to think about it, man. It changes from hand to hand, hand to hand. Motherfuckers, well, let's just get graphic. Somebody come out the stall, you know what I mean, out of the restroom, don't wash their hands in the store, go get whatever it is they're going to buy, go over to the counter, and what do? Pull out their money. So here you are, you was just in the restroom dropping the deuce. You didn't wiped your tail, went out there, touched all over some stuff, bought some stuff, pulled it out with your cash, pulled out your money with your hand, with your boo-boo fingers, and paid somebody, paid the person. You understand what I'm saying? And they paid them in ones, or paid them a 5 and 2 ones, or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Then you come behind them and you pay with cash. You understand what I'm saying? Your order's $13. You feel me? You give a 20. You got $7 coming back in change. What $7 you think you gonna get? You gonna get the $7 that's on top. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna get the $7 that's on top. You gonna get the $5 bill and the two ones that's on top. And it just so happens to be the boo boo five with the boo boo ones. You understand what I'm saying? And they right there in your pocket. No, sir. Salute to my brother Stormy B Man in the building. He says, Junior, the plan is to capitalize on ignorance. Those not fine-tuned will be led to ruin. Many will not make it. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Unfortunately, that's what I'm thinking. And it becomes, we get to a point where it literally becomes the survival of the fittest, and that is fittest, like literally and figuratively. You understand what I'm saying? That is fittest, fit, physically and mentally. You understand what I'm saying? Psychologically, you got to be psychologically fit. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am ridiculously, excuse me. I am ridiculously proud of my wife. I am ridiculously proud of my wife. Because she has been here. What is it about? We had about what, like 8, 9 weeks now, and she has been here with with my children, and she has not folded. She has not cracked. She has not nothing. She's worked. She's done her job. She's had her meetings. A lot of times I'm leaving because, I'm going to get supplies, or I'm out moving around, still working, because I have to kill what I eat as an independent, as an independent contractor, or as an entrepreneur. I have to still get out here because literally I got to go get bread. And at the end of the day, it's premium. People are paying premiums right now. You know what I mean? So I have to, customers are paying premiums. So I have to get out here and get it. And, we just, and, I won't say unfortunately, I guess, because it's fortunate, but, I didn't get a stimulus. You know what I'm saying? So it's survival of the fittest out this thing. You know what I mean? Survival of the fittest it's eat. You know what I'm saying? It's eat. In the words of legendary Talkcast, my family is eat greedy. And my wife is she's not winced. She's just been here. She's handling it. You know what I'm saying? She's handling it. And it's just her psychological grit is amazing to me. You understand what I'm saying? Her high spirited, her being in here, with my children. Yesterday I came home and I was tired, and I needed to go, shower, but she was trying to take the babies outside, so I just sat outside with them, playing with, we playing with sidewalk chalk, playing with bubbles, playing with the basketballs, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, my daughter and I go outside and we play bocce ball. You know what I'm saying? She be cheating like a motherfucker, but we play bocce ball. Like, we, it's just, I'm incredibly proud of my wife and my kids, my family. You know what I mean? During this time, because it's very, my wife is on the go. She works. She got to take the kids here, pick the kids up, go to the store, go do this, go do that. She's like a go, 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 go. Gotta go check on this person. Gotta go check on that person. That's her. Um, for her to actually sit still and to be okay sitting still is just remarkable. And it's just a testament of her doing what she needs to do for our family. You know what I mean? And I honor and I appreciate that. And as a return, man, I'm on my job. But that is people's, when people aren't together psychologically, there's that need, you know what I'm saying? Omega Red stupid, bro. You feel me? Hey, you feel me? I'm gonna have to hit OG Rick Ross, man. I need some tips. You feel me? I need some tips. OG. You know what I mean? I'm trying to whip this pigeon to a pelican. You feel me? But people don't have the mental capacity to do things, man. Like, there's no, it's bad. Like, it is really truly bad. Um, I'm telling you, man, it is really truly bad. And people sit there and they it ain't but so much TV you can watch. Motherfuckers sitting there saying they bored, and You starting to see these boredom posts and all of that. And I'm just looking at all these fools come to the surface. All these fools, because only fools get bored. You understand what I'm saying? You mean to tell me? I'm talking about, bro. As a kid, I realized early because of my grandmama, the only fools get bored. You understand what I'm saying? I would be sitting there rainy days, can't go outside. My grandmama watching the soap operas. Papa gonna come home and watch MASH. Then he gonna want to watch the Cincinnati Reds baseball. You feel me? So I'm sitting there like, oh God, only one TV and there wasn't no whole bunch of TVs. One TV in the house. What I do? I go get the encyclopedia and read. You understand what I'm saying? I get the encyclopedia, like, okay, what am I gonna do? Let's go see, let's go get the Q. Let's see what's in the Q encyclopedia. Well, Q was funky though, so it was like Q was like on the thing on the joint with other letters. So it was like uh uh it was like it would be like O, P, and Q. That would be one encyclopedia. It'd be one book. O, P, and Q would be together on one book. So I go through and read, you know what I'm saying? What's all in the queue? Quail, queen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, only fools get bored. And that was then, bro. Salute to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. Resilience. You understand what I'm saying? That's brilliance and resilience. Go subscribe to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV though. I know you already are, but if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. You feel me? If you don't want to go subscribe to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV, then get the hell off from around me. You feel me? That's brilliant. That's black brilliance. Brilliance and resilience. You feel me? My brother is brilliant and resilient. Blue, I need to know where to order some of that sea moss from. You got to send me that website, man, to give me some. I need some sea moss and I need some what am I looking for? I had to hit you up because I'm looking for something else. I can't think of what it is right now. My wife on it. So I got to hit you up. My brother, brilliant and resilient. You feel me? He said he ain't folding. That's my family. But anyway, man, I don't understand. Like I said, man, it's bruh, it's so much shit for you to be doing. And I'm talking about for me, I was in the encyclopedia days. Now you got this internet, bro. You got the asinine audacity to have the internet. You got the asinine audacity to have a smartphone. You got the asinine audacity to have access to this shit, all this information, and you don't even wanna learn nothing. Like, man, I just signed up for a class. I just signed up for a class at the University of Pennsylvania. I don't know if you guys know or not, but they're offering free Ivy League classes all online. You know what I'm saying? So you can go and take an online course um from an Ivy League institution, and it's absolutely 100% free of charge. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all are doing that. If you want that information, man, on where to go sign up for those Ivy League classes, hit me up. You got to email me, junior@juniorthetruth.com. That'll give you something to do, help with your boredom. Email me, junior@juniorthetruth.com, and I'll shoot the information to you. But I didn't sign up. I'm about to take a whole bunch of Ivy League courses during this time. Like, man, bro, you think I'm building this platform. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting into, man, I got to come out different on the other side of this. And I'm doing, man, I have some stuff coming down, man. Okay. We finna turn it up a notch. I'll just say that. You understand what I'm saying? The Stormy B-Man said, dumb niggas, well, he said ninjas. Dumb ninjas, smart devices. I'm gonna clean it up though. Dumb niggas, smart devices. Yeah, you're gonna use your device to shoot twerk videos and watch twerk videos, but you ain't gonna use your device to make you no money. Are you out of your mind, bro? Man, I don't know. I don't understand the boredom thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Just like I don't understand. I talked about it the other day, but people talking about the show Black as Fuck, Black AF. People watch anything to keep from reading, man. Read a book, man. Read, man. Read. Like, if nothing else, aren't you, especially with stuff that's going on in the community now, with legendary top cats going on these rants, him and Cali Enigma arguing and going back and forth, and the brothers arguing in the community. Don't you want to just research that information? Don't you want to, how about, don't you want to learn and understand who you actually are? You feel me? Like, man, man, it's just too much stuff out here to just learn about. Man, it's crazy. It's too much stuff to learn about. Let me tell you where I'm at in my life. I get into these spaces, bro. I get into these spaces and I just start soaking up stuff. And then I start seeking stuff because I start seeking information. Felix Nunez, good morning, family. Because I'm the type of person that I'm not comfortable not knowing something. Does that make sense? So if it's something I want to know, I'm not comfortable not knowing about it. So I was riding yesterday and I end up taking a wrong turn. I was in I was in central western Ohio. Like I was west of Columbus, but I was northeast of where I'm from and where I live. You feel me? So I'm nestled in here and we have all these sundown towns in Ohio. Oh, this is gonna be a whole different conversation too. I'm going on and on and on about this, but let me um let me show you. Marlon So ICC says stop using my show as an example. Um so I make a wrong turn and I end up on this big old field, and it says it's the battlefield, and it's the battlefield Peckaway, right? And I'm like, battlefield of Peckaway. So I'm like, So I stopped and I took a picture of it, right? Then I got and went, I went in excuse me. Um, okay, Duke, don't. It's not time to replace your PC. You got to clean that motherfucker up. My fault, y'all. Duke says his HP is tripping. It's slow. It's time to upgrade it. No, Duke, you got a whole bunch of files and stuff on that thing. You got to clean it up, bro. You got to clean it up. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in speed up my HP. Type in speed up my HP, and then it'll be a video. It'll be videos that'll come up that'll walk you through step by step how you got to clean your browser, clean your history. You got to go in all of those old apps and shit that you don't use, man. Delete all those old apps. I guarantee you, you an old nasty nigga, so you got some freak videos on there. You know what I'm saying? You got some freak tapes on there. You got to delete all that stuff, man. Delete all that stuff that you don't use, because that stuff zaps your performance on your computer. Also, you might log in your computer and you got a whole bunch of apps firing up at the same time. You gotta kill all those apps. You feel me? And then it'll be right back, because you probably, if you got a HP, you know what I mean. HP, I mean, my HP is real. I use part of a HP, part of my setup. I use an HP, so I have to go in and clean that thing up every so often. Period. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I looked up, salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. So I looked up, yeah, look at Omega Red. It says, yeah, I never update my shit, just clean out the porn videos. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. So anyway, so I looked up this battle of, or excuse me, this field, and it says the field of, battle of Peckaway, whatever. And then I looked at it and I'm like, okay. And then I just researched it. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, it was a battle between Indians and the militia from Kentucky, and it was Indians that were up, that part of Ohio. And it was over the fur trade and all this stuff. And then I just started just jumping in, and just reading. And then in Ohio and all through the Midwest, but in particular Ohio, the Native American culture is very, very heavy. When you're talking about, we have the most amount of mounds that are built, you know what I'm saying, the Indian mounds and the burial mounds that are built in Ohio. We have cities that have like all kind of names, like, and then with the Peckaway, I realized that it was, the pronunciation is Piqua. You feel me? And we have a city called Piqua. And then you have, man, we have Miami, you know what I'm saying? We have Shawnee, we have Piqua, we have Tecumseh, we have Tippecanoe, Wapakoneta. Like, we have all these cities that have like native names. You know what I'm saying? So just jumping all into that, man, it's just like, And the next thing I know, I came up, you know what I'm saying? By the time I came up for air, it was, time to eat dinner. And then I was working on, these things that I'm working on or whatever, trying to get things finished and bring these projects to completion. And so I was up to, man, I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning, just diving in, just working. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, fools, and I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning, no TV on, just me and my computer working. You know what I mean? Like it's, man, you got to come out better on this other side of this thing, man. Period. Get out here and seek some information, bro. Um, Speaking of these sundown towns, though, and this is why I don't respect bigots for the most part. You understand what I'm saying? It's only certain bigots that I respect. Only certain racists I respect. So I go to this sundown town to drop off these car parts. I go pick up these car parts. So I got, a couple 100 pounds of car parts. I go drop them off. And when I pull up, I see they got the Confederate flag, which I already have a special disdain for people in Ohio who fly the Confederate flag. It's like an oxymoron. You understand what I'm saying? Like that is like an oxymoron. You feel me? Because the actual Confederates and the descendants of the Confederates hate me and they hate your ass. You know what I'm saying? You a Yankee to them. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Motherfuckers just be stupid. So that's why racist is stupid, bro. But anyway, the majority of racists are not very intelligent folks. You understand what I'm saying? And even the people who are responsible for peddling the thoughts of racism, they're not even racist. You understand what I'm saying? They only worry about green. But that's a whole nother story. You know what I mean? We ain't operating on that. We ain't operating on that vibration right now. So salute to the brother boxing conversations with Reggie Owens in the building. Hey Reggie, I'm gonna talk bad about you, bruh. I'm gonna talk bad about you, boy. Ooh, I'm gonna talk bad about you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk bad about your ass. Not right now though, bro. I'm gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back to you. Because I think you might be a black white supremacist too. You feel me? I think you might be a black white supremacist. So anyway, so he got the Confederate flag flying. We're gonna talk boxing today too. And the he got the blue lives matter flag. I think that's what it is. It's like the American flag, but it's grayed out. And then it has the blue line. One of the stripes has the blue line in the middle. So he's flying that flag. All right. So I pull up on this property automatically. I'm ready for, I have to get in these zones when I'm in and out of these places. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in these zones. And looky, Reggie said, bring it on, bring it on. I got you, bro. I'm gonna get with you in a second. Just go over there to the side, practice falling down, Reggie. I'll be over there in a minute. So we I get out and I get my mind right. I'm about to encounter a racist, like a Confederate flag flying, you know what I'm saying? Blue Lives Matter. I'm about to encounter a racist. They might come out and spit and tell me get off their property. They might come out and draw down on me. You understand what I'm saying? As I tell you, I carry, you know what I'm saying, when I deliver, because you just never know what you're gonna encounter. You can encounter all kind of wild shit. Dogs, all that. Like I'm not finna spray your dog with no mace. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna spray your dog with some Talon mace. Yeah, I'm gonna spray your dog with some Talon mace. And so he come outside on the porch when I pull up. You know what I'm saying? He was standing in the doorway because it was one of them streets where it was like a little small street, dead end. It was Mayberry. I went, people walking, they dogs, they looking at me, that kind of shit. I turn around, come back, find the address, I pull up. He's standing on the porch. So I get out. You know what I'm saying? I speak, hey, how you doing? He says, yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Sort of thing. So automatically I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? So I get out. He says, yeah, I can get that if you want to. I can get that, if you want me to, I can carry it. I'm like, oh, I got it. So I'm like, man, where you want to drop them? On the porch. He said, on the porch, I'm taking them right in. Okay. So I'll bring in the boxes over to him. So he says, hey man, yeah, do you deliver for all of the auto parts and blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, said, well, nah, actually, I'm a independent contractor, man. I kind of do my own thing. So I go all over the place. Might be auto parts, might be bodies, might be anything. I go all over the country. He's like, oh, okay. They probably keeping you busy today, or has it been dead? Just making small talk with me. Now, automatically, when motherfuckers start making small talk with me, it makes me uneasy, especially somebody that I've already concluded that you're a bigot. So you don't have to make small talk with me. But that's why I don't respect racists, because the thing about it is they're only vocal and racist and open and bigoted and carry torches and tiki torches and wear khakis when it's a group of them. When you get them motherfuckers by themselves, excuse my language, but when you get them motherfuckers by themselves, hey, cuz, it's a different story. Oh, hey, how you doing, man? That's nice, man. That's awesome. That's a nice van, man. You got a lot of room in there. Blah, 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 man. Bro, take these boxes and get the fuck out of my face, man. You feel me? Now, if he was there and it was him and 3 or 4 of them his homeboys, he'd have came out like, hey, what you doing here? Get off my property, you nigger. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been one of them. Probably would have had to pop somebody. You understand what I'm saying? They probably would have came out and put me in a position where I had to, you understand what I'm saying? Make a decision. That's why I don't respect that shit. It's a very, very select few racists that I actually respect, and them's the ones that's racist through and through. You understand what I'm saying? Like you go to, it's places you'll go and you try to go you try to go and you might be trying to go get your lawnmower repaired or something, and you go places and you ain't got no business being there. Like, oh, you see a old 1937 Ford pickup truck out front, you like, oh, you understand what I'm saying? You walk up and shit, you walk in and shit, and you like, oh. And motherfuckers say, and they'll tell you off the top, what you doing here? Type shit. I can respect that. I ain't got no business here. You know what? I'm right. You right, I'm wrong. My fault. Period. I just dealt with that because I got to get my lawnmower repaired. My lawnmower is in repair. And I was trying to find a mom and pop shop to repair it. I mean, it took me about three times. You know what I'm saying? I call a motherfucker get a hint that you actually black. And they're like, okay. And I said, yeah, I'm trying to reach such and such. Like, well, you called the number. Did you see the number? Well, if you saw the number and you can't, motherfucker said something to me like, if you saw the name and the number, then that means you can't read and you probably don't have no business being here, and hung up the phone on me. I said, man, that's about right. Boy got a whiff. I was actually black. This is the type of shit you deal with for real in real life. But anyway, man, it's just funny. So let me get with Reggie real quick, man. This ain't gonna be quick. We're gonna get him out the way real quick. So I was strolling through the social media streets this morning, man, in my business, doing my thing, getting ready for the Punch Junkie Morning Show. I happened to come across my homeboy Reggie's YouTube channel. Excuse me, not YouTube channel. Subscribe to Box Conversations with the homie Reggie Owens. I come across his IG. So on his IG, he has a picture. This is the picture. Let me just show y'all that. Let me see. Let me give it a little bit of time to get in focus. Okay, that's the picture. Can y'all see the picture? Y'all see it? Y'all see that picture? Okay, good. Process it. Got it? Okay, cool. Then when you come down and you see, hopefully this does it right. It's not backwards. Let's see. Okay. So there, Reggie says, Lionel Richie. Oh, he corrected it. It didn't say Lionel Richie before. It said Richard Pryor, Rick James, and Smokey Robinson. Right? Richard Pryor, Rick James, Smokey Robinson. Can y'all see? I'm not doing a very good job. Y'all see that? What's the problem? OG St. Cruising, what's the problem with this picture? He says Richard Pryor, Rick James, and Smokey Robinson. What's the problem with this picture? Y'all can't see? Can y'all see it? Oh, man. The problem with that picture is that first brother is not Richard Pryor. I wish it would focus. That's not Richard Pryor. So I say, that's not Richard Pryor, my G. That's Lionel Richie, big dog. Now, my problem with boxing conversation with Reggie Owens is he seems to think all niggas look alike. That's all I was trying to get at. Omega Red says, where's Richard Pryor? Boxing conversation says, they think it's Richard Pryor too. Smitty Schmidt said, it looks like Lionel Richie. St. Cruz said, that's the wrong people, bruh. I said, oh God. Boxing conversations with Reggie Owens, man. The black supremacist thinks that all niggas look alike, bro. That's Lionel Richie. That's easy like Sunday morning, bro. Not Richard Pryor, bro. I said, oh man, no. I had to read it. I had to go back and double back twice and say, no, not my homie. Come on, bro. And the only reason I say that and said anything, man, is because I love you, bro. I can't have you out here. I can't have you out here butt naked, bro. I started to inbox you, man, and not even do it in front of everybody, but it was just too funny. You understand what I'm saying? For the world to see. Hey, bro, all Negroes don't look alike, bro. You feel me? All Negroes from the 60s, 70s, and 80s don't look alike, bro. That looks nothing like Richard Pryor, bro. Just because he got an afro and a mustache don't make him Richard Pryor, bro. That's Lionel Richie. Easy like Sunday morning. It's Lionel Richie, bro. Is that Rick James? Yes. Is that Smokey Robinson? Yes. You understand what I'm saying? That is Lionel Richie, bro. He do like Richard Pryor, though. Omega Red said he never seen JoJo Dancer. I said, God, man, not Reggie's. Damn shame what happened to Reggie. All right, man. So let's get to it, man. This last little 10 minutes. So, man, shout out, man, to Steven Jackson, man, and Matt Barnes and their podcast. I think it's something smoke. Up in Smoke. Who Won't Smoke? Something Smoke. This is bad, man. I should know this. Those are like actually two of my favorite players. You understand what I'm saying? But let's see. What's it called? Who Don't Want Smoke? No Smoke. Man, what is it? All the Smoke podcast. They had an interview with Errol Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? So it's All the Smoke podcast. Shout out to the Smoke City podcast. I'm not insinuating nothing. I'm not insinuating nothing other than these people are definitely watching. They're definitely watching because if I'm not mistaken, that's All the Smoke. Is it on Showtime or HBO? I think it's on Showtime. Yeah, it's on Showtime. So we know they're definitely watching. And it's funny, mighty funny, but they have a podcast. Salute to them brothers. I actually like them brothers. I like the show. I like the name, of course. And I like the fact that they're, actually talking to boxers as well too. So that's cool, man. Salute, man. Man, hey man, listen to me, man. I just want people to just start giving credit where credit's due. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? I would just want people to start giving credit where credit's due. You understand what I'm saying? What nobody talking about, nothing about no smoke before the Smoke Shitty Mobcast. When nobody sitting down having the podcast and interviewing fighters and talking to folks in a podcast format before the LDBC. There was there was people who had shows, and there was people who did certain things and so on and so forth. There was no people coming out just totally 100% being authentic, being themselves. People was coming out with their reporter hats on, trying to talk to people from a reporter standpoint. People were not sitting down having authentic, real conversations with folks. I just want people to just start giving credit where credit is due. There was no people really getting people on the having the phone lines open up for the callers to call in. I think the only people who did it was like the Boxer Voice. But once again, like I said, they got their own lane. I just want people to start giving credit where credit is due, especially over there, you know what I mean, on Showtime, where we know for a fact what y'all actually watching and what y'all consuming and what y'all trying to mimic. Man, just do the right thing. But anyway, got me feeling like the real Rick Ross out here, man. Got me feeling like the real Rick Ross. Like, boy, they be borrowing heavy, don't they? Like they be borrowing heavy. God damn. Man, they be borrowing heavy. God damn. Junior at juniorthetruth.com, man. JUNIOR at juniorthetruth.com is my email. Fight World TV. Okay. So anyway, um, Errol Spence Jr. was on there having a conversation with him. The subject of Floyd Mayweather came up. Of course, we know there's been buzz and talk about Floyd actually making a comeback, so on and so forth. Errol Spence Jr. basically said that, hey, he would beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime. Excuse me, in his prime, in Errol Spence Jr.'s prime and Floyd Mayweather's prime, he would beat Floyd Mayweather. And the world is losing their mind. You understand what I'm saying? So many people been hitting me up like, man, Errol Spence said he could beat Floyd. Like, what, man? What's wrong with these dudes, man? What's wrong with them? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, hey, man, I don't think he's wrong. Like, what you want me to do? What you want me to say, man? I don't think he's wrong. First and foremost, man, you're a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? You're an athlete. And you're an athlete that's actively competing. So you're supposed to feel like nobody can beat you. That's first and foremost. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? When you competing, it's something like boxing where you literally dedicate your life to 24/7, 365. Like, yeah, you supposed to have confidence in yourself that nobody's gonna be able to beat you. If you're gonna beat me, in the words of Keith Thurman, if you're gonna beat me, beat me. But I'm not finna give it to you. Period. Omega Red says, is Errol in his prime now? I'm not sure he's in his prime yet. I'm not sure. I think he still has. I think still has upside. Honestly speaking, I still think he has an upside. I still think he has upside. But I think that a prime Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence has a chance to beat the prime Floyd Mayweather, man. People have this God complex when it comes to Floyd Mayweather, man, and it's not that, bro. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great. He's an ATG. He is a great fighter. He had a great career. Floyd Mayweather had a great run. You understand what I'm saying? TC the Crisis says if McDonough can give Floyd trouble, Spence for damn sure got a shot. I think, man, I'm just gonna call it what it is, man. I think that Floyd, he came along. Floyd ball lickers are concerned about that. Said Floyd ball lickers are concerned. Hey man, listen to me, man. Floyd came along at a good time, and then within that good time, he moved very strategically. Um, cool. When I look at everything, man, I can, as far as when he got to the point of his championship caliber fights, I think Floyd fought one black fighter in their prime, and that was Zab Judah. I think Zab Judah was the only black fighter that Floyd actually fought in his prime, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I could be wrong. Y'all have to correct me if I'm wrong. But um, um, Zab Judah is the only, and I'll say Hall of Fame caliber fighter. Salute to MC Media, man, over on the mobile app. I see you. He said he does have upside. According to EJ, he wasn't at his peak in his last two fights. Nah, I don't think so. I think he still has a tremendous upside. I still think he has. I think he still has some tools to put in the toolbox. Floyd fought. I'm looking through. Yeah, man. I only see. I only see Zab Judah. I only see Zab Judah. I don't see any other, championship caliber, Hall of Fame caliber black fighters that he fought in their prime. I know people want to say Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley was past it. He was past it when he fought Floyd, and he almost knocked Floyd out. Almost only counts on horseshoes, though, so I ain't gonna ever come in here and be that dude. But yeah, man, there's nope. Um, Miguel Cotto was past it. Not that Miguel Cotto's Puerto Rican, but he close enough. That's it. Just Zab Judah, man. I don't family. I'm telling you, man. So you mean to tell me that these dudes, hey man, hey man, and the OG St. Cruz said, and Zab lost to a journeyman before Floyd, and I mean, and we all know that we all know we all know the Zab Judah story, man. MC Media says the 154 EJ will be the prime EJ, so we're not even gonna see a prime EJ at 147. He says, I can see that. I can see that. Hey man, but look, I I'm telling you, man. Listen to me, man. There's some merit to that, man. If we had Chino Maidana come out and give Floyd problems that he got, you know what I mean? If we had Baltimore came out and give Floyd the problems that he had, like, man, we got some. I'm telling you, man. It's hey, man. That not Baltimore. I'm sorry, Castillo. I'm talking about Castillo, not Baltimore. Castillo gave him problems. You know what I mean? People argue that Castillo beat him. Hey man, Errol Spence Jr. could beat him, man. I'm just gonna say what it is, man. I know people had this God complex and they think that he's untouchable and nobody can beat him and he's the greatest to ever lace him up and all that kind of stuff. And I get it, I understand. That's part of the thing. The great thing about this sport is all objective, and people have ideologies as it relates to the boxers. I think Errol Spence Jr. has a point. I also think that, I'm hearing, of course, Floyd, with the comeback and all that kind of stuff, man. If he has the thoughts of getting in the ring with Errol Spence Jr., man, he better get the taste out of his mouth. He better I'm hearing the wanting to come back and dominate at 147 and some. He better get the taste out of his mouth, man. He better get the taste out of his mouth. Listen to me, man. Family, your body is different, man. Like, I know people, and I'm listening to a lot of folks. Salute to my brother Reggie Owens, man, in the super chat. Salute, family. He says, finally caught the stream live. Great morning show. Salute, family. I appreciate it. Listen, man. I'm just gonna be authentic real quick, man. A lot of people talk a lot of shit about boxing. A lot of people talk a lot of shit just about athletics in general, and how this person can do this and their person can do that, and so on and so forth. And I find myself talking to people. This is why I don't talk sports with everybody, bro. This is why I literally don't talk sports with a lot of people. MC Media says Porter would give Floyd problems. I think Porter beats Floyd now. You know what I'm saying? I think Floyd would be able to outclass. I think Floyd would be able to outclass Andre Berto. Andre Berto would be able to outclass. When he was actually fighting, he would be able to outclass Sean Porter. It'd be a rough and tumble fight. It would be a decision. He beat him on the scorecards. It'd be a split decision, though. It'd be a split decision. Sean Porter would give him serious problems. So that's why he never fought Sean Porter. That's another topic. Man, listen, I don't argue sports with people because, like, people don't know. Like, you listening to people and you find yourself arguing with folks who never played sports. Like, they don't understand. They never played sports. They never trained consistently. They never worked out. They never did anything, bro. They never did anything on any level. You know what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to anybody. This is no disrespect, but people don't understand. And when you're an athlete or a former athlete, I don't really believe in a former athlete. I believe you just athlete or not an athlete. You understand what I'm saying? But when a former athlete will tell you things are different. Once you get to be 40, really, it's really not 40, man. It's really once you hit them 30s, bro. Once you get like 35, things are different, family. Things are different. Your body is different. I feel like Ace Boogie on Paid in Full. I'm different. I talk different. My body's different. Things are different, bro. And you can't, no matter how much you train, no matter what conditioning you get yourself in, no matter how much you stay the course with your training and your eating and doing this, your body is different. When you are 40, and Floyd is 43, when you are 43, family, to go in and compete with a 25-year-old in a sport like boxing, cuz I'm telling you, man, especially in the welterweight division, heavyweight division, different. I know people, because people always want to come in and say, man, Big George Foreman did it, blah, 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 blah. Big George Foreman is one of the hardest hitting heavyweights in the sport of boxing history, in the history of the sport of boxing. And everybody knows that your power is the last thing to go. And we also know that the heavyweights don't move and groove. If George Foreman got his ass in there, especially in that era of heavyweights, if George Foreman got his ass in that era of heavyweights with a Tyson Fury, somebody who can constantly move, big, has the reach, George Foreman would have got touched the fuck up. If he got in there with a prime Muhammad Ali, he would have got knocked out again. It's your body is different. The heavyweight division is not the litmus test for this argument. Floyd Mayweather getting in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. is he'll get in the ring and his Achilles a pop type shit. That's them's 40-year-old problems. You got them Achilles pop. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's younger dudes that they Achilles and shit's popping, but you talking about them little stupid motherfuckers grew up eating. Man, I gotta stop all this motherfucking cussing. Them little stupid motherfuckers grew up eating flaming hot Cheetos and all that kind of shit. So they different. Our big old country asses where we still, we grew up still actually eating meals. Yeah. You get about 40 and your damn Achilles and shit start rupturing. Salute to KP from KC in the super chat. He says, paid in full. I'm eating different, breathing different. B. Floyd is better technically, but he better lead them dogs along, man. He better lead them young boys along, KP from KC. You understand what I'm saying? Hey man, and the thing about it is, I'm not so sure. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Usually when he be coming in talking and shit, I'm like, man, he just talking. He just wants some attention. He trying to take the shine off the young boys. But with the recent losses in his life and things that are going on, you know what I'm saying? With him personally, man, he might be on some real live kamikaze type shit. And that's exactly what that is. Getting your ass in there with Errol Spence Jr. is a kamikaze mission. Salute to the homie Eric Jenkins in the super chat, man. He says, Punch Junkie, salute. Hashtag LDBC. Salute, family. I appreciate you, man, this morning. Yes, indeed. My brother, Ohio Runs Boxing in the building. He says, what are you trying to say, Junior? Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd Mayweather because he faced the better young black fighters? Help me understand. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think a part of that is eating away at Floyd Mayweather because, this thing is a competition. You feel me? This thing is a competition. And he looks at his rival is Manny Pacquiao. And what did Manny Pacquiao do? Manny Pacquiao just went and beat Keith Thurman. Who is Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman is a fighter that Floyd Mayweather didn't fight when he was active. You understand what I'm saying? It's one of the young boys that Floyd Mayweather didn't pass the torch to. Instead, one of the young black boys that Floyd Mayweather didn't pass the torch to. Instead, he passed the torch to Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez is still holding as a result of his fight versus Floyd Mayweather. But Manny Pacquiao went in there and blessed Keith Thurman, beat him. Manny Pacquiao went in there and fought Adrian Broner, beat him. Another fighter that, actually called out Floyd Mayweather, and that fight never materialized. Ohio Runs Boxing just actually showed the video of Adrian Broner calling Floyd Mayweather out. Y'all remember? At the end, I'm a man at the end of the day, and I come from nothing. I'm talking water and cornflakes, nothing. And I don't care if we, what he say, I don't care if we fighting, sparring, boxing, or freeze tag, or whatever he said, he gonna have to see me. Yeah, he gonna have to see me. And and Manny Pacquiao is actually out here fighting these young dudes and beating them. Floyd is looking at that like, hey, hold on, man. That stuff does not resonate well with him, period. Salute to the homie Omega Red in the super chat, man. He says, thanks for putting us on that sauce. All my cows on high alert now. your cows got their head on the swivel, man. Yeah, got their head on the swivel. Salute to the Queen Shaquita, aka Taquita Dow. She said, Junior, the truth, those injuries are a lot harder to come back from. Hashtag lessons learned. Yeah, you mess around, cousin, and she just messed up her ankle. You understand what I'm saying? Now how she gonna tote around all that ass? You feel me? Now how she gonna tote around all that ass? Hey man, this shit is, I'm telling you, your body's different. I'm eating different, B. I drink different. I talk different. This shit is different. Bro, when you get 30, I'm talking for me as an athlete, right? When I hit 35, right? I'm gonna tell you my awakening. My awakening, I got into a rec league hoop. Basketball is my first love. You understand what I'm saying? Gonna always be my first love. I got into a rec league with my brother. I'm 12 years older than my little brother. I got in a rec league with him and his homeboys. You feel me? Like I'm gonna go out here and mess around with these youngins. You feel me? Or whatever. Listen to me, man. I went out there and got in that rec league because that shit is no country for old men. You understand me? That shit is no country for old men. Man, these motherfuckers that in my prime, I would have been, man, bro, I'd have been putting work in on these boys in my prime. In my prime, bro, I would have been put in my prime. See them, that's the old man conversation. In my prime, man, I was going to the rack and taking everything with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in the basket in my prime. You feel me? I might mess around and crawl up on your ass. You feel me? I mess around and crawl up on you on some chest to chest type shit in my prime. Now, I can't grab the nets. What you talking about? My game is straight, controlled, on the block, know what to do with my body, intentional with boxing out. You understand what I'm saying? I got one move, drop step to the baseline, or pivot and drop step into the middle of the paint. Them's my two moves. I'm either gonna drop step, pivot to the paint, and shoot the little floater over you, or square up and shoot a little jumper over you, or or I'm gonna spin baseline. I'm gonna take a power dribble, scoot you in. I'm gonna pump fake. When you jump, I'm gonna jump. That's it. I'm gonna get the and one because I'm just strong. Like them's my two moves. Other than that, curtains. You understand what I'm saying? And then I mess around and had to check somebody that can actually shoot and that's gonna run around and stretch the floor. And I'm giving away all kind of mid-range jumpers, three-pointers, all that. And they just cashing out on me, bro. That shit is no country for old men. My body ain't the same. Then after the game, it's high impact, bro. After I'm talking about high impact, actually running fast. Bro, I ran and took off running full speed and couldn't stop. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't stop. I was trying to stop, man. Goddamn hubcaps flying, wheels falling off, tires busting, all kind of shit. Me trying to stop fools. Man, get out of here, bro. No. So I just had to get you the little old hustle plays, man. Period. Had to get you little old hustle plays. I sit down on defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dive on the ground for the loose ball, like all that physical shit. Yeah, give me that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a football player, so all that physical shit, I need all that. All that contact, I need all that. Because this man, get out of here. St. St. Cruiser said, fall back bank shot still working. Yeah, man. That's it. That's all I got. I got two moves in the arsenal. You know what I'm saying? All that I used to be able to dribble, all that taking boys off the dribble, because motherfuckers would be looking at me like this motherfucker can't dribble. So I had the ball top of the key. Motherfucker come up there and shake me. My first step, a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a jab your ass and I'm a cross back, go to the basket. You're gonna be over there looking stupid. Everybody in the gym like, ooh, that shit's done. Stormy B Man said, literally running of the Bulls. That's exactly what that shit looked like. Running of the I couldn't stop, Stormy. I had to stop with my hands and hit the cushion, full speed, boom. Couldn't stop. No, it wasn't no cushion. It was the bleachers, the metal bleachers underneath the basket. I had to run into the bleachers. Couldn't stop. No, sir. Your body's different. Couldn't walk straight for about 2 weeks. My ass hurting, my damn hamstrings hurting, my feet hurt, knees hurt, hips hurt. Motherfuckers like, what's wrong, man? I play rec league with my brother. My auntie told me, baby, you gotta sit your old ass down. My auntie told me that. You gotta sit down, baby. You 40 years old out here running around with these 20-year-olds. You crazy? Say all that to say. That was damn near 10 years ago. You feel me? I'm 40, I'm 42, cuz. This shit's different. Your body different, bro. Your body, I got a little dings. I feel sore from riding around yesterday. Man, get that shit out of here. It's so you get in there messing around with Errol Spence Jr. and shit if you want to. It's only a few things. If Floyd gets in there, it's a few things. Either it's a kamikaze mission, either he's heard some things and he's thinking things are one way based on what's happened recently with Errol Spence Jr., or it's a money play. Them's like the things. Them's like the things. I do think it messes with him that, Manny Pacquiao's out here still competing at a high level. Manny Pacquiao is still out here still fighting top tier competition, so on and so forth. But the fact of the matter is, Manny Pacquiao stayed in it. He stayed in it. He's still been fighting competition. Manny Pacquiao also, his last fights is who was at that point? I think that OG St. Cruz pointed that out. His last fight, there was no VADA testing against Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman sold his belt. No VADA testing, no rematch clause, no none of that. Keith Thurman was trying to get paid. You understand me? I ain't lying. Keith Thurman was trying to get paid. And Manny Pacquiao came in there and did whatever he wanted to him. That's what Manny Pacquiao did, whatever he wanted to. No VADA testing. You understand what I'm saying? No rematch clause. I ain't lying. Those things you got to like really truly look at. And Manny Pacquiao's been active. And I know that eats at Floyd. Floyd been running around here, man, living life, chilling. You feel me? Sure, he trains and whatever, but he ain't been training for competition. Hey, man, all I'm saying is, at the end of it, when I bring the argument back full circle. Errol Spence Jr. said that he would beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime, based on Errol Spence Jr.'s skill set, based on his jacket. Hey, salute Tay Brown. Good morning to you, Queen. Based on his jacket, based on Floyd Mayweather's jacket, based on what he did, what I'm saying, with regard to his career, I can't say Errol Spence is wrong. It's one of those things we'll never see. But I will say Errol Spence ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but I'm not saying he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand how anybody in their right mind that actually knows the sport can say that Errol Spence is crazy, or just automatically write him off when he says that. You can't just automatically write that man off if you actually know the sport and you've actually been watching this shit and you've actually watched Floyd Mayweather's career. Bro, you can't write him off. And I know people come out and they say, yeah, but um Errol Spence had trouble with Showtime Sean Porter. Showtime Sean Porter is elite heavyweight. Showtime Sean Porter has stylistically is a nightmare for everybody in boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And if you think I'm bullshitting, look at his amateur pedigree. You feel me? When you got Danny Jacobs on your body count, when you got Alexander Usyk on your body count, this motherfucker been seeing heavyweights as an amateur. He saw about heavyweights as an amateur. He saw about middleweights, super middleweights, welterweights. He saw about everybody as an amateur. Yeah. Sean Porter ain't the litmus test for this argument. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. That's not the litmus test. You feel me? No. Sean Porter gave everybody problems. Well, he had problems with Kell Brook, man. He was green when he fought Kell Brook, bro. Errol Spence Jr. was still green when he fought Kell Brook, and you know it. You know he was still green when he fought Kell Brook, and Kell Brook was the actual man at welterweight at the time. Kell Brook had just beat Sean Porter, and you can just rewind if you listen to the podcast, rewind, go back about 20 seconds and listen to my argument about Showtime Sean Porter. Kell Brook beat Showtime Sean Porter. And Errol Spence Jr., that was still green, went to that man's country and broke his eyeball and took his belt. Hit him with the Tom and Jerry. Y'all remember when Jerry look in his hand like, oh, and then Tom looked, and then he whacked Tom in the eye like, wow. As soon as he looked, that's what that motherfucker did. Errol Spence looked in his glove. Kell Brook looked. She showed Kell Brook. Kell Brook looking and pow, crack that boy eyeball socket. Over with. Give me that belt, man. I gotta go home. 8 chocolate brownies on the flight home. So anyway, man, it's the end of the day. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of Cali Enigma's way. Listen to me, man. Errol Spence Jr. is not wrong with his argument. You know what I'm saying? Stop, get up off that. I know people got that God complex when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd is the best in the world. He made the most money. You know, you dudes, people be weird as hell. Y'all respect more, y'all respect money than y'all do reality and all that kind of stuff. Don't really quite understand it. Don't know who raised a lot of you niggas. But you know, a motherfucker can be a sucker and have money, and y'all gonna bow down and kowtow to him. But at the end of the day, man, you know, Gucci Floyd could possibly lose to Errol Spence Jr. in his prime. It's not without question. It's not far gone. You understand what I'm saying? And Gucci Floyd will get annihilated by the top three welterweights in the sport of boxing right now. And the top three welterweights are Errol Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford, and Showtime Sean Porter. And Manny Pacquiao get annihilated by the three top welterweights too. Keith Thurman was easy pickings, and he cherry picked Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was easy pickings. Period. Point blank. End of discussion, man. We gotta get over here to Cali Enigma, man. I gotta quit all the. I can go on and on and on and on. Salute, family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. TC the Crisis says people gave McGregor a shot versus Floyd, but Spence saying he beat him, they call Spence crazy. Shaking my head, man. People are just weird, bro. MC Media said Porter is my favorite defensive back. He just happens to box. My man is jamming at the line, man. Man, it's full court pressure from Showtime Sean Porter, and it's gonna be full court pressure from Errol Spence. I'm talking about, man. Hold on, man. Let's talk about it real quick, Callie. I'm sorry, man, but man. Bro, Errol Spence Jr. is athletic. He's big. He's strong. He's southpaw. He's athletic. He's big. He's strong. He's a southpaw. He's athletic. He's big. He's strong. He's a southpaw. The first McDonough fight, man, can you imagine if McDonough was Errol Spence Jr.? Can you imagine if McDonough had Errol Spence Jr.'s size? If he had Errol Spence Jr.'s athleticism? You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. is a big, black, athletic, strong, talented kid at the welterweight division, bro. He will be everywhere Floyd tries to go. He's going to be there. He will pressure him. He will press him out of the gym. Showtime Sean Porter presses him out of the gym. I'm talking about Showtime Sean Porter. That's that UNLV press. You understand what I'm saying? Jerry Tartanian. That's the UNLV press. That's the pressure cooker. You're going to get ran out the gym. There's no disrespect to Gucci Floyd, man. He's one of the best to ever lace him up. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Salute. Man, I broke the shit myself. Anyway, hey, thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. I have absolutely no idea what's wrong. I got kicked out. It is what it is. But really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to our sponsors over at the CBD Counter, powered by hempschool.com, as well as Big Mama Sauce, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Be sure to go visit the websites, www.bigmamasauce.com, as well as www.cbdcounter.co. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Let's go over to Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment, man. Bring down the property values. When you go to CBD Counter, enter in the code Junior20, get 20% discount. When you go to Big Mama Sauce, enter in Junior10, get a 10% discount. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, you got to keep pushing, baby.